Hey friends, welcome back. It's Life with Tamika Lynn. I want to wish you guys a very happy new year. It is January 1st, 2025. It's kind of surreal. Like 2024 was like, man, it was life. And like there was so much that occurred, like just, illness, death, just so much that happened to like my family, my friends. I mean, it's a lot, right? And 2024 was definitely one for the books. So I am, for myself personally, definitely looking forward to 2025. I just pray that, our year is filled with prosperity, good health, joy, love, all of those things that make life worth living. I pray that you always pay it forward, do something kind. Like I always tell my kids, it costs nothing to be kind. Like in business, you can't necessarily always be nice, but you can always be kind. Like there is a significant difference to me it is, but yeah. So in today's video, I'm gonna go over my top 5 of 2024. So this is a recap video. I'm gonna show you guys my top 5 handbags and my top 5 SLGs from 2024. If you guys have been following me for a while, I am a creature of habit. If I like something, I stick to it. I repeat a lot. So some of these bags, they won't surprise you, especially if you've been here, thugging it out with me for a while. They will not surprise you, but I'm saying maybe some others might, but these are like my top 5. Technically, I'm throwing in a honorable mention because I kind of carried it about the same amount of time, and I will go over that when we get to that bag. I'm not going to do them in any particular order, just whatever I pick up, that's what we'll go over. But I think I am going to start with SLGs because those are like pretty quick. So if that's something that interests you, stick around. First up is the Zippy Coin Purse, and this is in the jumbo print. It looks like the traditional monogram, except it's like much, much bigger, right? This does have a zip closure, hence zippy, right? On the inside, it has several card slots. It's black leather interior. There's 2 card slots on this side, but then there's also a card slot right here, so you could say it's 3. Same on this side, and then there's these 2 little open spaces right here, and then there is a slip pocket right here. I carry this wallet a lot. This is one of my favorite styles of wallets. I have this wallet in multiple prints. It's definitely one of my favorites. I love how it just keeps your items very secure. You can just grab it and go. It's definitely one of my top 5 of 2024. Next up was a card holder. And this is just the basic Louis Vuitton monogram print card holder. I want to say this color might have been fuchsia, but cards go on the front, the back, and then on the inside. Oops. So let's do that again. Cards go on the front, the back, and on the inside. So normally, and this is like a little receipt that's down in there. So sometimes, or most of the time, I actually carry these together, or whatever wallet I'm carrying, I usually always carry this as well. And I'll keep like gift cards or like my Costco or Sam's card, even though like I have like the thing on my phone. I don't know, I'm just so old-fashioned. I still take the cards with me, but like I use this for those items, or if I'm taking like an extra credit card with me that doesn't fit in my wallet, I'll put it in the card holder. So I use this a lot, almost pretty much every day. It's one of my favorite card holders, and it definitely made the top 5. Next up is the Victorine wallet, and this is an emprunt. This is black leather. I absolutely love this wallet so much. When I first bought it, it probably took me at least a year or a year and a half to even start using it. I bought it and it was just sitting in the closet. And then one day I picked it up, started using it, and it's been like one of my most favorite wallets ever since. I don't know what took me so long to start using it. I am really happy that I bought it in this emprunt versus the monogram. This wallet does come in monogram. Most of the wallets I'm gonna go over, they come in other prints or textures, whether it be monogram, leather, bicolor, verni, etc. So these wallets definitely have other options. I love the fact that I went in leather with this particular wallet because it allows it to be very, very flexible. Like I can insert multiple cards. Not sure that would be the same if I was doing that traditional monogram. But I feel like I can like stuff this a little bit more and the integrity of the wallet remains the same. So on the front, there are 3 card slots on both sides. There's spaces underneath to also put cards. And then this wallet also has a billfold, which I love for when I'm carrying cash. There is also a little zip compartment right here where you can put coins. I do still carry coins too. But yeah, so this wallet is definitely one of my absolute favorites. I feel like it can take a beating. It's been very, very good to me. As you can see, like on the little gold, if you can make that out, but it has scratches because I'm telling you, I use this wallet so much. I probably use this wallet at least 8-9 months out of this year. Like this was one of my favorites, like on a constant routine basis. I might have swapped out, for a week, but I went right back to this wallet. Absolute favorite. Next up is another wallet, and I actually bought this wallet because I bought the matching handbag. So I'm giving it away for one of my top 5 handbags, but that is this Gucci Ophidia wallet, and it does have a button closure right here. It has the traditional Gucci logo right here, and it has the black or navy blue and red Gucci stripe down the center. When the wallet opens, it has 2 card slots on this side and 2 card slots on this side. It also has a zip compartment here where you can put coins, or if you wanted to like put a key or something right there. And it has another card slot underneath. And then of course it holds bills as well. So when I saw this wallet, I actually, they had this wallet and they had a longer version of it. I went with the more compact wallet, and I want to say it's called the Ophidia Compact Wallet. Whatever it is, I'll put it on the screen. I'm sorry, guys. But I love this wallet. I feel like it coordinates really well with the handbag, and it holds a lot. Now, like I said, normally when I carry a wallet, I still take some type of card holder. So normally these two go together. So last but not least, so I'm gonna give you this twofer right here. So this is the mini pochette, and this is the toiletry 15. So starting with the mini pochette, I use both of these, either one or the other. And I usually keep like my little daily essentials. Like I might have Tylenol, lotion, hand sanitizer, medicine, like whatever it is I need to carry, that's what I keep inside of here. Little travel perfumes with me. So I normally always have some type of little like keep all type pochette, no matter the brand or what it is, but I always carry something like this. So the first one, this is the mini pochette, and this is in the Damier and Bean. It does have a top chain right here. I mean, some people kind of like carry this as a little purse out and about, but I carry too much stuff. That doesn't work for me, and my phone doesn't fit. So that option has never worked for me, but I do see a lot of people do it. I've just never been in a position to actually like use it in that way. The inside is this cherry red, and it's textile fabric. And I wish this was wipeable because it does get dirty, right? So chapstick, lipstick, if you're putting makeup in here, it will attract dirt, right? Whatever you're putting in here, it's gonna eventually end up on the red fabric. So my fabric still looks pretty good, and I've had this for several years, but it does definitely, it can get dirty. So the only thing I would change about this is I would definitely make the interior wipeable so that it could last, longer and better, last longer, and you would be able to take care of it much better. The other one is the toiletry 15. Now, this particular toiletry 15 is discontinued, but there's a new trio type version that's out, but I don't need that because I have this. This toiletry 15 is traditional monogram. It does have a little vachetta on the tab, and as you can see, it has a little patina to it. I've maybe had this, I don't know, maybe 5 years or so, something like that, but it does have a little bit of patina to it. The inside of the toiletry 15 is wipeable, so that actually works really good. And like I said, I have lotion, lip oil. This is the Dior lip oil. I like this a lot. Chapstick, lipstick, lip gloss. I have sanitizer, Tylenol. Like normally I always carry some type of pain medicine with me just in case. But yeah, so those are the type of things I usually carry with me on a daily basis. And so it's either one or the other. And that does it for my SLGs. Those are my top 5 SLGs of 2024. And I'm actually carrying this one today. So I'm gonna put this to the side so I can put it back. Shifting gears, let's talk about my top 5 handbags of 2024. Now, like I said, some of this won't surprise you if you've been rocking with me. So I'm gonna just like start with like the most known, right? And that would be the Pochette Matisse. I absolutely love this bag. This is in reverse monogram with black leather. I've been carrying this bag probably for like the last several weeks. I maybe swapped out a few times over the last maybe 2 months, but traditionally, this is it for me. I love this bag because it's so carefree and it just works so well with my lifestyle. I absolutely love that I can carry this bag no matter the weather, no matter the temperature. I feel like it can coordinate with pretty much anything. So I tend to always gravitate towards this bag, and it is one of my absolute favorites. Just a quick recap of this bag because we talk about it a lot, but like I said, it has black leather. So the top handle and this little tab is in black leather. The D-rings also have black leather. The reverse monogram goes all the way to the back, and then the bottom is traditional monogram. And it's like this accordion style bag, so it does widen, but I never carry it that wide. On the inside, it is black. And this is, I called it suede, but that's not microfiber. That's the proper term for it, microfiber. And it does have a detachable and adjustable strap, and this is also in reverse monogram. Now, this bag has 2 main compartments, so the front and the middle, and then there is a back slip pocket. And then on the back, there is a zipper where I normally keep my phone. This bag, like if you scroll through my timeline on like Instagram, or my personal Instagram timeline, or my photos in my phone, you're gonna see this bag probably 80% of the time. She is one of my absolute favorite bags. I just love the Matisse. I love the style of the Matisse, and I think I'm gonna add another one to my collection this year. I've been wanting the Cognac for quite some time, ever since it was released last year. When I was talking to my my CA client advisor about the Murakami collection, I had asked her if she could still order the Cognac Matisse, and it's still orderable. Well, that was like as of the 1st of December. So we'll see. Maybe I'll add that. If not, I think I want to add some other Matisse to my collection. So we'll see what this new year brings. Next up is the LV Cans bag. And this also is in reverse monogram. I did not plan it this way. It's just the next bag that I picked up. So on the front, it has reverse monogram, and on the top, it has traditional monogram. And at the bottom, it has reverse with, there's 4 feet. There's black leather on the back, and it does have a top zip. This bag I carried so often, like to dinner, when I was out with friends, date night, I carried this bag a lot. Like if I wasn't carrying the Matisse, if I was going out and about, like to the mall, shopping, something like that, you know, hanging out, like, you know, more of like a Saturday, Sunday type of thing, brunch, this was the bag I was carrying. And it just worked out that way this year. I don't know why. I gravitated to this bag a lot. On the inside, beautiful microfiber black lining. This bag was made in France, and this bag does have a detachable and adjustable leather strap, as you can see. This bag I carry crossbody, and I carry it top handle. Sometimes when I'm carrying it top handle, I attach the strap. Sometimes I don't. It just depends on what mood I'm in. But this was definitely one of my favorite bags to carry last year, 2024. And it's one of those bags where it's a conversation piece. You get asked a lot of questions about it. I think because it's a bit quirky with the design of the bag. It's like a cylinder or a can. But I absolutely love this bag so much, and I'm really happy that I decided to add it to my collection a few years ago. Next up is, I showed you guys this wallet already, but it is the Gucci Ophidia small maybe top handle bag. I'll put the right name at the bottom. I'm sorry, guys, I cannot remember today. But this particular bag I bought as a set. I bought earlier in 2024, so this was one of my purchases of 2024. 2024 was a low buy year for me. I look back, I think I only purchased like 3 or 4 bags last year, but this was one of them, and I want to say this was my second purchase of the year. I love this bag, and I did carry it pretty often. At first, when I got it, I wasn't sure I was going to keep it, and then after I carried it, I was like, you know what, I like it, so I kept it. This bag has Gucci logoing all the way around. It has, like I said, that blue and red Gucci stripe, and then the inside, very light color, and it does have a detachable and adjustable strap. The other thing is this bag has silver hardware, so I like that as well, and it does have the rings on each side. So yeah, this was bag 3 of 2024. All right, guys, so bag number 4 of 2024 is the beautiful Matisse East West. Now, this is a newer bag to my collection. I think I bought it maybe 2 years ago, I want to say 2022. And initially, it wasn't part of like my wish list or anything, but I had bought a carry-all PM. I'll insert a photo. I had it shipped. After I received it, I absolutely hated the bag. The design of the bag with the little tie in the front, really, really awkward. And the vachetta, I noticed the more I tied it, the vachetta was starting to like wrinkle. I had like recorded a whole video about it, like an unboxing and everything. But shortly after I did that video, I started playing with it. I was like, yeah, this has to go back. So I never ended up uploading that video, but when I returned the carry-all PM, I actually saw this in store and decided to go with this, and I'm really happy that I did. So as I already told you guys, I'm such a Matisse fan, so the East West was definitely a nice addition to my collection. Much smaller than the regular size Matisse, but this is really cute for like a night out, and that's how I use this bag. It still looks brand new, guys, because I try to take care of my bags. I swear I do, but when I carried it, it was like mostly like for night out. So I've carried it a lot in 2024, but definitely not as much as some of my other bags. So the number of days I carried it might have been great, but not the amount of time I carried it, right? So a couple of hours here or there. So that's why it still looks so pristine. I mean, this bag, I could like say it's still brand new basically with how good it still looks. I haven't sprayed it or anything, but I do think eventually I will spray it so it has no patina whatsoever because I've only carried it at night. Anywho, this bag has a detachable and adjustable strap that it came with. And it also came with a gold chain, which was like starting to like fall out of the bag. I do keep my straps inside of the bag when I store them in my closet. So the bag came with both of these. So the gold chain, I'll show you guys really quickly. The gold chain, if you wear it in this way, it hangs at the bottom, and then the top strap you can put, you know, at the top of the D-ring. So there's 2 D-rings, right? So the gold strap or the gold chain can hang at the bottom, and then the crossbody strap can go at the top. Now, sometimes I carried this with just the gold chain like this, and then sometimes I did carry it like this with the other strap attached. So it just depended what mood I was in. Guys, the inside, very similar to the other Matisse, but there's a slight difference. So it does have beautiful brown microfiber lining. It has those 2 slots we talked about, those 2 main compartments, right? But it also has a zip compartment, and it also still has that back compartment. And the only thing in here is like the little card of like, you know, the price and then the product code number. I'm very curious. I have to go online and see how much this bag is now compared to what I bought it for 2 years ago, because you know these LV price increases. I'm sure it's more now. The back does still have a zipper, and it's smooth like butter. But yeah, so this particular bag I love. I still have the plastic on it. I haven't pulled the plastic off of this particular bag. I have several bags that I just never pulled the plastic off, and it's not lifting up, so I've left it on. But I don't know, I have a different Matisse where I think because I left the plastic on too long, it started to tarnish the gold faster. So I ended up having the gold, the S-lock closure replaced at LV, and they did it free of charge. But I kind of think it might have been because I left the sticker on for such a long time. I'm talking about over the course of years, but yeah. So anyway, so this was bag number 4 for 2024. And guys, we are almost there. We have one more bag left in this recap video. The last bag of 2024, and I'm giving you guys another twofer, but it is the Never Full MM. And the reason why I'm saying I'm giving you a twofer is because I use this bag a lot for traveling, and then I use this one like on a day-to-day basis, just like out and about. So the first one is the Damier Ebene. I'm sure I haven't had coffee, I haven't had breakfast. I think that's why, because I haven't had my coffee to get me going for the day. But the first one is the Damier Ebene, and this is actually, this one came with a strap. This was a limited edition, Never Full, and this is, like I said, in the MM size. I've unboxed this bag on my channel. It was also part of Vlogmas. Some of these bags were part of Vlogmas, so go back and look at those videos. But I use this bag a lot for traveling. I did have my initial or my nickname added to it, but this particular bag definitely is so carefree as far as the outside. The inside is ballerine pink, yeah. So the inside can get a tad bit dirty, but the outside is definitely a carefree bag. And then the other one is actually how I fell in love with the Never Full. This was my first Never Full, guys. I was never a Never Full fan. Like, I was not. And then when they released it in Empreinte, I remember telling my CA, I want that bag. So when it came into store, she actually recorded a video and sent it to me. She recorded a video of this beautiful navy microfiber interior, and she was like, it's so pretty, Tamika. So I rushed to the store to pick it up because I was super, super excited to add this bag to my collection. And like I said, I carry this like during the day. Other one I use a lot for travel. I do have an organizer in both of them. Organizers I bought off of Amazon, just basic organizers, but this one I bought in blue, the other one is in pink. And the Never Full does have in both bags, I didn't show you guys this, but it has a inside zip pocket. Are my bags and SLGs of 2024. I'm looking forward to seeing what I carry in 2025. I've said to myself, I've made a commitment. Like, I'm the type of person, sometimes I'll like reserve stuff for like special occasions or special events. But I said this year, I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to like do it. I'm just going to carry what I want to carry. I'm going to record. I keep saying that over and over again. I'm just going to pick up my camera and record this year. The same with my bags. I'm just going to use them, not wait for special occasions. It's almost like how some people, they'll just eat caviar just because, and then some people only eat caviar at a certain, like for certain events or celebratory events. Yeah, I'm gonna be like those people that eat caviar just because it's a Wednesday morning and they eat caviar and drink champagne. That's gonna be like my motto for 2025. I'm just do it. I'm not gonna like put too much thought in it. I'm just gonna do stuff that makes me happy this year. So I just want to leave you guys with one thing. So my best friend had sent out a message this morning for New Year's, and when I read it, it just touched my soul so much. And I would love to like share it with you guys because it's one of those things where anybody can find this like useful. So she says, Happy New Year. Today is the first day of our do-over. Brad Paisley once wrote, there are even better days ahead than any we've left behind. May we heal the past, live the present, and dream the future. May the tears you shed this year water the soul of next year. In 2025, may your heart be light, your days bright, and your dreams take flight. Here's to a fresh start in 2025. I can't wait to see what it brings you. Take a moment to reflect on how much you've accomplished in 2024. There's no limit to what you can do in 2025. Today is the first blank page of a 365-page book. Make sure you write a good one. I love that. And so I'm wishing that same stuff to you guys as well. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you have a wonderful new year. And I hope this year is one of the best yet. Until next time, be safe.